Hey, what's going on with y'all? We not perfect, but we too blessed to be stressed. How y'all doing on this beautiful day? Fam, I'm going through some deep spiritual warfare right now. I can't even, I'm finna let y'all know how it's happening. So it all started last night, 10 o'clock. I was cleaning off all my shoes because I was getting ready to sell them. And it's this app called OfferUp. So I was cleaning off all of them. I got all of them pure clean with the help of my God. God just made them shine so, they shining, fam. So I posted pictures on the OfferUp last night, and after I do every shoe, I post a picture and show how clean it look and show the box and stuff. Cause that's what you're supposed to do on there if you want to sell shoes. So I was putting the prices, and after every shoe, I get a message. I got this message, and it was just one person. He wanted 2 shoes. And so we was getting the deal going. We hopped on FaceTime and we was doing the deal. So look, listen here. Mind you, he got an iPhone. So he could have asked to do Apple Pay, but he wanted to do Cash App. I hate Cash App, bro. I should have been deleted a long time ago. I hate Cash App. I told myself I would never get it, but I had to get it for some personal reasons. But at the same time, this is how it went. The devil been on my mind fighting me lately, so this is how it went. So it was like, he asked for the shoes. He asked how much they was. I sent him that. Then he asked for my email address. And oh, that's where it hit it at. Now I figured it out. Now it clicked my mind. It's clicking my mind now, I'm telling y'all. So he asked for my email address. He asked for my email address and my phone number. That's the 2 things he only asked for. Because he lived in Baltimore, so he wanted it to get shipped out. So we got on the phone, we were doing the transaction. And when he said he sent the money on Cash App, we was on the phone. I just kept scrolling, just kept refreshing, trying to see if it was going to go through. It never went through. And then one thing that he told me, because I remember he said, send your email address. Like on the Cash App, my receipts didn't go through and say he sent it to me. I didn't get it in my withdrawal, my just account on my Cash App, like nothing, bro. So I went to my email and I went to my inbox. He said, check your email and see if you got a message. So I went to my email, but it was after a while. It wasn't right when he sent the Cash App. It was after a while. I had to keep refreshing my email too. So I went to my email, and you know how you first start when you go to your email, it's like all your messages and stuff. Didn't get an email there, so he was like, go to your spam. I never go to my spam for nothing. Spam is scams, all that. I never go to my spam. So when I went to my spam, I kept refreshing. He was like, keep refreshing. So I clicked out of it, went back to it, and it popped up 2 messages. It was like, oh, we see that somebody tried to send you $200, and we need him to send another $200. And mind you, he sent the $200, but it never went through on my end on the Cash App. He sent the $200, but he said he sent it. And then it said the Cash App, the message was, the email was saying he needed to send an extra $200 so we can go through, because it's trying to say I got a business account, but I don't have a business account, because if I had a business account on Cash App, when you look my name up under it, it should have a green house or a green bank. And I'm going to get to that, when I get to that part, I'm going to tell you how I all added up. It's supposed to have a green bank under my thing. So, and then he was like, oh, I'm going to send it 200 again. So he sent the 200 again because it told him to send it again. So mind you, look, he trying to send it 200 again because I put all this together today, because remember it happened last night. So he sent the 200 again. Mind you, he said he sent the 200, then he sent another 200 because it said he needed to send it. So that's 400, really 470, because I put 270 on both the shoes, so it's really 470. And it's making it seem like he got the higher up on me, he got one up on me, and it's making it seem like he sent the money, but he didn't. He bought that email and made it come to my email address. That's why he asked my email address. And it's a fake email saying I'm just going to go to jail if I don't pay the money back, if I don't do this and that. But mind you, look, earlier in that year, literally a month ago, my mama sent me $200. I sent her $200 back. My daddy sent me $200. I make all kinds of transactions. And that type of email don't come up saying I needed to be a business user. Mind you, he sent the 200. It came up that same email saying I need to be a business user. My mama sent the $200 a month earlier. That email never came up, fam. Email never came up when she sent it. Never had problems like that. This was the first time I had a problem like this. So that's how you know it's nothing on me. I'm about to keep going and tell y'all this. So mind you, remember I told y'all he sent the other 200. So that's 470. Make sure I got your calculator to add it up. That's 470 right there. So then another email came like after 2 minutes. I kept refreshing again because he tried to say, "Oh, you trying to get off on me?" Like, bro, I don't do that scamming stuff, bro. I don't do that. So then it said and then another email came in and said on my end that I needed to send an additional $200 so the 470 can hit my account. Why I gotta send the 200 so the 470 can hit my account? So that's saying like, bro, 470 so it can hit my account, and I gotta send him 200. And then I put all this together like, fam, he kept texting me all night. And like the devil, he'll make stuff sound good to trick you and to get you out your misery. You got to understand that he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So he kept saying, oh, like, I need this for my rent. You trying to get up on me? He was like, just text me in the morning and da-da-da-da-da. But at the same time, mind you, he lives in Baltimore, so I got to ship the shoes. So he trying to make me send that money so he can feel like so he can make, like, when I ship the shoes out, he feel like he got the shoes for free. He got off on me. So look, mind you, he live in Baltimore, and it kept saying da-da-da-da-da, this and that. Like he was worried all night, and I hate sending people to sleep worried. I don't like doing that. So then I woke up that next morning, got on my grind. I woke up, got my clothes on, and we was gonna, because I told him we was gonna settle this all this in the morning. And I was saying like, bro, like last night I was telling him, I was like, bro, chill out. God might be testing you right now to see if you put your trust in him or put your trust in your finances or your blessings, because he kept saying rent and all this and that. Like, but look, mind you, I'm about to tell y'all this. Why are you trying to buy shoes if you're on the edge of being broke to pay for your rent? Because remember, he took the 200 out and then he took another, because he's saying he sent the 200, then took another 200 out, but it really didn't go through. So that's 400. But at the same time, it didn't go through. So you trying to take money out from your rent just to buy materialistic things. So you putting your trust in your finances just to get materialistic things. That's how the devil will trick you. But look, I woke up, got on my grind, got my clothes on. I don't like telling about my business, but at the same time, relationships is key. That's why you gotta have family. You never disobey your parents or never disobey people that was there for you or loved you. If they switched up on you, if they cross you, then so be it. But at the same time, I got family who gonna be there for me, and I'm gonna be there for them when they need help. That's just how it's supposed to be. But at the same time, I text this person who's in my family, who's part of me, who's one of my parents, cause look, I didn't have that money to send back to the person. But look, this is how it was going to be, because I had to go get 200 and put it in my account so I can send him the 200. And that 200 that I already had from the shoes, I was going to send it back to my family member to pay them back as soon as I would have got the 200. All I had to do was put the 200 in my bank account, and I was going to send the cash out back to, and I was going to send the money back to my family member who gave me the money, and I was going to give bro back his 200. Like, look at that. Like, so I was walking, going there, and then they told me that they ain't got it no more because they got to pay for their rent. So then I was like, and then when I was outside, fam, like, every time I walk or go outside, like, it'd be like 8 birds just flying around me, just flying in circles, like, every time. And I was just sitting down thinking, like, dang, how am I going to figure this out? I want to know if this is a scam or not, because last night, bro, I figured it was a scam, bro, because that message never popped up, bro. But then I trusted, because I like to trust people, bro. I don't just assume at first sight, bro. I trust people because I can trust them with this and that. But if you cross me one time and show me that, then I can't trust you no more. So when I was sitting down, when that person told me that they didn't have it no more, and I text my mom and my grandma, bro, like, bro, you don't know how much I went through arguing with my mama, bro, because, like, she said it hurt her. She said, you don't have to sell your shoes. It hurt her. Like, it hurt my mama and my grandma. And my grandma and my mom gonna always be there for me, and the people that I love and I love them, they know that. But they gonna always be there for me. But at the same time, I was sitting down, and the bird just kept coming to me and flying around me and stuff. And then I text my brother, because my brother be on Cash App heavy, and he be on it. Like, bro, he was like, and I text him, I was like, bro, you got this and that, so I can just put the money in the air, and then I can send it back to you. And he was like, and then I was like, bro, I posted these shoes on OfferUp, and the dude sent me this message, this email, trying to scam me and get this and that. And I asked him, was it a scam? And he was like, He was like, yeah, bro, it's a scam. He was like, they got him the same way on, and he was like, it was on OfferUp. And when my brother said in the message on OfferUp, I was like, yeah, that's the same thing that happened to me. But I didn't tell him I was selling them on OfferUp. When he said OfferUp, that was a sign from God right there telling me. Bro, I gotta understand, bro, you gotta see the signs. God was showing me last night, like, bro, when we was doing when I was selling the shoes and I was doing the heavy transactions, bro, like, it just started to rain like heavy, and thunderstorm just came down like boom, like, bro, that's God right there crying, like, just letting me know, fam. But I didn't get the signs, bro. I just kept wanting to go. I just kept wanting to trust, bro, because I didn't think it was a scam at first, bro. I just had all that out of my mind, like it wasn't a scam. We was gonna get this done quick and easy, and I was gonna get this settled in the morning. But I went to sleep worried last night because bro kept texting me and worrying and saying, trying to put like it was on me because my fault, but the transaction not going through. So, bro, when I tell y'all sat down, bro, in that message when I was texting my brother, and he was like, yeah, bro, on OfferUp, they got me the same way. It's a scam. And then in the message, it kept saying, like, oh, if you don't pay this amount, if you don't pay that amount back in an hour, then you're going to go to jail for fraud. How am I going to go to jail for fraud? Like, I'm not worried, bro, because I got the true living God on my side. I got the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on my side, bro. And then, like, it was like, you gonna go to jail because you fraud and stuff. But I was like, how am I gonna go to jail for fraud? I don't got the money in my Cash App, don't got the money in my bank, and I got the receipts to show that the 200 order or whatever didn't go through my Cash App, and I'm gonna show them that too, because you can't delete transactions on Cash App, and you can't delete emails because it'll come to your email and show you a transaction. It'll go to your statements and show that the transactions came through. I got all that, and then I texted dude. I was like, bro, I didn't tell him I got family members. I was like, bro, I know you scamming me, bro. I had to play along like I knew he was scamming me, like he was scamming me, because my brother told me. I got confirmation from my brother, like, God will speak through people. You gotta understand that. So you gotta look at the signs. He spoke through my brother. He was like, when my brother told me, oh yeah, it's on OfferUp, they got me the same way, like it's a scam, like this and that, like yeah. And then the dude tried to make me feel bad because he was like, oh, I got a lawyer and I'm finna do this and that, like this and that, da 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 da. And I'm smart, bro. I'm intelligent, bro. I'm always gonna do my research. So I went on YouTube. I was like, what's the difference from a personal account and a business account? Because when I told him like the same message didn't pop up when my mama sent me the 200s, he was like, oh, dude, she got a business account. So I went on YouTube and watched the video. What's the difference from a personal and a bank account? I mean, a personal and a business, and all the things that the dude was saying on that video. I was like, bro, I'm not in the wrong, bro. What is going on? Like, God showed me 3 times. Last night, the thunderstorm, and when he kept showing me, like, the stuff wasn't working, and that message popped up, that was the first sign. The second sign was when my brother told me about the OfferUp and how they got over on him. The third sign was how when I looked at the business account and the personal account, and it said if you got a business account, when people look your name up, it'll have like a green bank or a green house under your logo. So I made a new account and I looked my name up from that Cash App. It didn't have that under it. You got to understand, it didn't have that green thing under it. So that's when I knew. I was like, bro, he trying to get up on me. And bro, he was like, and I asked my brother, I was like, did he buy that message? Because I know, because you can buy messages, you can buy this and that to try to seem like, oh, this and this gonna happen, that and that. Like, you know how, yeah. And like, so I asked him, I was like, bro, did he buy that to try to make it seem like I'm in the room, or try to make it seem like he got one up on me? And my brother told me straight in there, like, yeah, my brother not gonna lie to me. I know he do some bad things, but we all sin and fall short of the glory of God. But one thing about my family, we smart. We be on it, bro. Like, bro, we be on it, bro. We be smart. Because if they got up on my brother, then I know he was trying to get up on me. But at the same time, fam, like, that's why you never put your trust in people. Never put your trust in man. But always put your trust in God. God gonna reveal the signs. God gonna reveal everything to you. People trying to have one up on you. That's why he strengthened your gift of discernment, bro. Like, bro, when I was like thinking, like, last night, like the first time, I was like, dang, this is a scam. Then I was like, nah, let me get that negative out of my head. Let me just go with it and just trust it. But when that message popped up, I was still going with it, bro. Cause all the messages that if I show you the messages that was saying, like, it would show like he's in the right. But when I start getting confirmation, start doing my research, God start revealing me through people. He start revealing me through YouTube channels. He start revealing me through his Holy Spirit just shedding up in my bones when I'm saying the truth. That was showing me right there, fam. Like, when I was saying the truth, every time I would say the truth, the fire would just shed up in my bones, fam. I can just feel his Holy Spirit all over me, fam. And that's him showing me right there, fam. That was him showing me right there, bro. Like, I wanted to let y'all know, like, fam, spiritual warfare is heavy right now. Like, when you out here following the devil, he not going to attack you. Because you own his team. You doing his will. You in his kingdom. You fighting for his kingdom. He not going to attack you. Spiritual warfare not going to be at an all-time high. But when you turn your life over and start putting down them sins and start following God, man, that spiritual warfare going to turn up like never before. So many attacks going to be coming at you, fam. Like, bro, I know that. But at the same time, bro, try to say a lawyer and this and that. And I was like, bro, I'm not worried, bro. At the same time, the only thing I'm worried about is my mama because she hurt. Because I put that on her. And she at work right now. And like, my grandma called me. And because my mama always tell my grandma things. So when my grandma called me, I was like, bro, she done told her because she hurt. My grandma called me. We chopped it up. Did this and that. We was about to go get the money right then and there. That's how quick we be on it. We was about to go get the money right then and there so it won't look like I was a scam. But when God was showing me all the times, but I was like, bro, it's over, bro. This dude trying to get up over on me. And my brother was like, I bet you if you stop texting him, he won't text you back. And when I stopped texting him, bro, he didn't text me. But when I text him, he keep texting me back. So, bro, he trying to get up on me, bro, and I'm not going for it, bro. Like, bro, I be knowing, but at the same time, I still trust my gut to go with trusting people. But that just showed me, don't put your trust in people. Don't put your trust in men, no matter who it is, bro. You got to understand that, bro. Spiritual warfare is at an all-time high right now, bro. Like I said, the devil, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy us. Remember when I told y'all, like, in the beginning, I was like, bro, how that message popped up in the spam and stuff, and like the error was kept coming up. It did it 3 times last night when we was doing it. But today, I was like, bro, I'm trying to see something real quick. Because when I watched that video and it said you should have the green thing under your logo if you got a business account. Because he trying to say I got a business account. He said you should have that green thing under your logo, the dude on the YouTube video. Man, when I looked my name up and I didn't see I had the green logo on another account, I was like, all right, bet I'm about to test him real quick. So I was like, bro, look my name up. I'm trying to see something real quick. I was like, I was like, show me what it pop up when you look my name up. He didn't show me that. Instead, he showed me a picture of, it was, you know how like when you send money, it was like, this money went through and this and that, 270 went through and deposited to your account. He sent me a picture that, and I'm gonna let you know this. He sent me that picture and said it went through, and you know how you click done? I go on my Cash App, the transaction didn't go through. I don't got the money or the receipt that shows he sent it, and I don't got the money in my Cash App account. So I went through my spam and I was like, and I sent him a picture. I took this picture of my spam. I was like, I was like, why is that message not coming up from last night when you when it kept coming up, when it kept saying you sent it, but when that message kept coming up last night, it kept saying an error and like you need to send 200, this and that, never came up. And it's still not coming up. Cause look, when he's saying he send the money, we was on the phone quiet for a little bit. And that silence right there was telling me, cause I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk. That silence right there was telling me like he was doing something on the other end, tricky some stuff, trying to slick up. Like, he was quiet for a little bit, and then every time he said hello, he kept saying, go back to your email and just refresh, or go to your Cash App and refresh. But this morning, no error message came through. And I was like, bro, why is it not coming up? Why that message not coming up? Because he got to do it on his end. He got to send that message and seem like, oh, I'm about to go to jail because I didn't send this and that, or I got to send 200, or I got to send this and that. He doing it on his end, bro. So I just want to let y'all know, bro, beware for these scammers and this spiritual warfare attack, bro, because it's heavy out here, bro. Everybody got a problem they're going through, and I told him that. He was like, oh, bro, this is for my rent and this and that. And I was like, bro, I'm probably going through so much worse than you. I lost my job. And I'm out here selling shoes. I'm a hustle, but at the same time, bro, I'm going through worse than you, and you sitting up here crying. I was like, bro, God testing you to see if you trust in your finances and your money or in trusting him. But God gonna always make a way, bro. You just gotta put him first and trust in him, bro. Trust to bring you a long way. Faith to bring you a long way. Faith means forward action and trust him. Which also means fear ain't in this house. You gotta understand that, bro. So I just came on here to let y'all know my testimony of what I be going through, like the spiritual attacks. People trying to get one up on me. You gotta understand the devil work inside of anybody if they not right with God. He'll jump inside of anybody to go against you and try to make it seem like you in the wrong. Try to manipulate you. Try to play tricks with your mind. You gotta understand that, fam. But you gotta understand, the devil, he can't come near me. He can't come nigh me. Because I got the Most High on my side. You got to understand that. Most High and his angels. You got to understand that. And he's scared of them. I don't mess with that guy. I don't mess with the devil. I don't mess with that guy. You will not have dominion over my life. I command you to go back to the pits of hell to where you belong in the mighty matching name of Yahushua. For you are not mindful of the things of God, but mindful of the things of men. Satan, Hasatan, devil, like I said. Freak. Like these people, like I'm a kind and genuine person, bro, and people know that. They try to take my kindness for weakness. Chosen ones, don't let nobody take your kindness for weakness, bro. Because they'll get up over on you. If you're not on your guard, if you're not on your point, people will get over on you if you don't speak up. Closed mouth gonna get fed, bro. Yeah, bro. I go through so much on a daily basis. And bro, when I told y'all when I had to go get that money, bro, I had to walk. Mind you, I had to walk, bro. And bro, you don't know how long I had to walk. It was like 30 minutes over there, and then I had to walk back home. That's what I had to do, bro. And then God was revealing the signs right there to me. I could have stayed in my house and he could have revealed the signs to me. I should have went with my gut last night. Like, come on now, bro. Bro, that rain came down so heavy and them thunderstorms came down so heavy last night, it knocked the power out, bro. My Father in heaven was crying. He was up there tripping. He was going crazy. Because you see how people are trying to do his chosen, his special people. Like, come on now, bro. And if they do take me to court, I told, bro, I said, bro, I'm not worried about nothing, bro. I got God on my side, the true living God. I got the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So we can go to court. And I'm going to show you who going to win. I'm not going to show you. God going to show you. But at the same time, I got the receipt showing it didn't go through. I got my cash app showing I didn't get the money. You can check my bank transactions to see if I even try to transfer it over to that. You can check all that. We're going to see who win in the end. And I'm going to be like, lawyer, if he sent that $200 and my mama sent $200 prior, why didn't it pop up the same message as my mama sent? Why did that message didn't pop up when my mama sent it? I'm going to ask the lawyer or the judge if they try to take me to court, if he try to. He live in Baltimore, mind you that. But like, fam, bro, like, so much out here, bro. But I just want y'all to know, like, be on alert, be on guard, bro. So stay sober-minded, stay vigilant. When you sober, bro, you got, like, let your mind be in Yahushua. When you sober, bro, you see all through people. You see all through the snakes. You see all through things, bro. That's why you should not, I'm not telling you what to do with your life, but, bro, try sober, bro. Try being sober for a year, bro. You will see through all that. You will see through everything, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I've been sober for 8-7 months, bro, and I done seen so much spiritual attacks, so much come against me. I done seen through snakes and foes, falls through people. Like, you got to understand that, fam. But I just want to let y'all know, like, fam, these people out here wicked, bro. I don't know if they sleep or they soulless, but they need God in their life. You got to understand that, bro. If you seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, all these things are going to be added unto you. I just want to let y'all know that, fam. I love y'all. Yahushua loves y'all even more. We true to this. We not new to this. Just stay up and bless.